Alrighty, this will be the one true tutorial you need to get the vampire fruit. So I'm just gonna apply all my buffs and do the damage stage just so you can see what you're working with. A few caveats to this fruit though, real quick. It does not have a flight. I know vampire fruit, it doesn't have a flight. It has two modes though. I'll be doing the damage without the modes first. 359 for manslayer. Also note, only the vampire full form has M1s. Crimson Torrent, which is a beam of blood, basically. Or there, Crimson Torrent again. The next ability, Bloodshed. It's a two-part attack. So first is the projectiles, then the explosion from the projectiles, which is cool, but I noticed a lot of them miss. Like even that, you could see a good portion of them miss. And World of Darkness is just an AoE. Keep in mind, this fruit does not have too good of AoE attacks. It does have range attacks, but not too many. This is the hybrid form. As you can see, the dashes send you further and they're faster, which it's the only reason I use this fruit is just because the dashes look so cool. First ability, Manslayer, which does 431 million. Now, I don't know an exact damage difference from full and hybrid, but it's pretty significant. Just see, look at that. Missing. I step back just to line it up, but still miss half of them. I'm gonna jump in the air now. No. 766 million for Dark World is actually very good for this fruit. And this fruit's very easy to get. I mean, if you have even a semblance of decent stats in the first sea, you can get it. And this is the full form vampire, which does have M1s, which do a nice little 200, almost 300 million damage. Then its first move, Manslayer, did about 400 million. Second move, Crimson Torrent, does 500 million, which is very good because it does have quite the range. And Bloodshed does so much more damage when you're in full vampire form, because you saw how 90% of them missed, but it still did 300 million damage. It was 425, and not even all of them hit. So this fruit does have a lot of potential, though. 830 for World of Darkness, which is actually a lot, World of Darkness again. Then Vampire Sovereign is the second grab attack of this fruit. The first one being Manslayer, this one being Vampire Sovereign. Almost 700 million damage, which all these attacks have a 5-second cooldown. So, yeah. Just running through the attacks again. World of Darkness, Vampire Sovereign. This attack just looks so cool. This fruit just looks so cool. It's kind of a bummer it can't fly, but I understand it has great movement. So to actually get to the island, is because you already have the vampire fruit, but I'm just going to be showing you how to get over there. Am I? I don't know. Sorry, I'm lost. I'm legit recording this the day later. Yeah. I do make a quick stop at Luge Town because I do need to buy more titles, because I spent off this tile. The second I got it, I spent off of it. I bought 30, but with my method, you could buy the method from the Pirate King video, you could buy as many titles as you need. Just keep increasing your gem stack. But so you want to go to the front of the island, which I messed up, so I gotta go back and set your spawn here because you will be having to go into the dungeon, and you don't have to fly all the way back. But first, you want to talk to the vampire teacher, which he will ask you to have the Blood Scourge title, which I will roll for, and 78 rolls, and I did not get it, my friend. But as I look, this is a lot of rolls, a lot going on. I do get quite a few red titles though, which any other time would be better because I say I just got King of Hell, but I think Blood Scourge is not that rare of a red title because I remember getting it quite often beforehand. Or I don't know if all red titles have the same percent of being spun on, which I doubt. I'm pretty sure Clover is the rarest title to spin on. Yes. Another red title, Curse of the Sea. It's not Curse of the Sea is not too good of a title. But there I guess. It's actually embarrassing. 78 rolls and did not get it. So I want to go AFK farm, the Pika dungeon, like I showed you guys in the Pirate King video, and I'm back with more rolls. I should be getting it fairly soon. Scorching Revolutionary. I don't know if you need that for Dragon Claw, but it's a decent title. I like how this you could just put on your auto clicker and just keep rolling, and the second it gets on a red title, it won't roll off of it. See, almost spun off of it, but I have the title, so I'll be going to talk to the vampire teacher, and he will tell you to kill 200 vampires, and once you kill 200 vampires, you will also need to get the vampire spirit, which just by doing the Halloween Castle, you should be able to get it. And all you need is an AoE ability. I prefer the Dark Fruit because it has 2 moves that reach, I feel, the entire arena. And this is just a perfect for AFK because the enemies won't get stuck on anything. And even if they do, with even a decent AoE fruit, you'll still hit them just by standing in the middle. I ran this dungeon a couple times just to see if I'd get it. Which I did not get the vampire spirit. If I would have ran it a couple more times, I just felt like it was taking way too long because I still had the Blood Scourge title on. That was me checking to see if I got it. I did not. This is me just finish off. I was taking screenshots just because it looked cool, I guess. See, and all you need is the vampire spirit. So when you get to 200 kills, you get out, just talk to him, and you'll get it. And that's the end. Fuck.